go, getting ready to fly DC6 with my good friend Jace. Just getting everything sorted out, waiting for him to jump onto the ramp. Then we'll be good to go. Flying from Northern Maine Regional to Bagotville in Canada. Should be a good flight today. A few clouds around. Let's get my flight tags sorted out here. KPQI all the way up to CYBG, about 45-minute flight today. There she is, DC6. It's 1 sec, guys. Right. Hey, Jace.
Hey, Jay, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. Good, good. How's your weekend, man?
Mate, it's just flown. Only getting the 2 days off. It just goes so quick. I had to catch up with Mum and Dad this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Mum just caught up with them at the Dome restaurant for breakfast and potted around the house. And
Yeah.
What about you, mate? Did you go quick?
Oh, mate, it flew by, mate. Next minute, you know, it's 3:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday, so.
I know, it sucks, doesn't it? It just comes around too quick.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, mate. Well, I found this flight. It's about 40 minutes or so.
Mate, that's perfect. I'm just actually opening the sim now. I'm just trying to find my parking spot, and I'm loading in. Are you there already?
Yeah, I'm just on the ramp, mate. So I might just start the pre-flight checklist.
Yep. I'll zoom in. I should be able to see you on the map. I can. All right. I'll pick a spot next to you, mate.
Yeah, nice, man. No, it should be a good flight.
Cockpit briefly.
Oh, mate, I tell you what, I started to do a bit of training in that Spitfire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is nice. It's good fun. A lot of fun to fly.
Completed.
Yeah, I don't have it, but I've heard good things about it.
Tested.
Yeah.
Oil coolers and cow flaps.
After the
Actually, the aircraft I bought last week, whatever that was, that yellow one. I've actually flown that a few. Yeah, the Husky. That's actually a fun little aircraft to fly.
Husky's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's once you get used to it.
Yeah, I think next Friday night, if you can make it, Paul's doing a flight specifically for the Husky.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll definitely get on. I normally can only get on for maybe the second half, so I'll jump on for the second half for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on. I'm facing the wrong way. I'm just going to swing that around.
Out.
What are we doing here?
Gear pins. Removed. 3 on board. Seat belts and
I haven't
pedals.
really done much with the flight plan at the moment. I'm just a straight line all the way up to Bagotville.
Set to idle. Propellers.
which has got...
Forward and 3.
Must be a military installation. It's only got a take-hand.
Before start checks complete. Start engines.
It's all right, though. GPS will get us there, mate.
Absolutely. All right. I'll start getting the flight engineer to be doing his thing.
Everyone's getting pretty good at flying the DC6, mate, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Definitely good numbers, and everybody can help each other out. If somebody doesn't know something, you can almost guarantee somebody else will know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's actually not too bad. But if you don't know about the gyro pilot and you don't know all the little things, it can make you come unstuck. But as soon as you do, you realise it's not the plane, it's pilot error.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's start this up.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Yeah, one thing I've just found that to eliminate most issues is just to have that automatic feathering switched to off.
Yeah.
Even though you're supposed to have it on automatic, I'm not sure. It has a mind of its own something.
And also, I think the guys that have got the honeycomb yoke and throttle to have that properly configured.
Yes, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Definitely got to create your own profiles for it.
Yep. I read somewhere too that PMDG are going to bring out the ability to map a lot of the cockpit instruments. Because particularly the gyro pilots, notice when you map those through mechanically they don't move.
Yep.
They're going to fix that.
3, 6, 9.
Are you just going to go direct, or have you got a route?
I'm just going to sort of fly direct, I think.
Yep, that's good. That's all I've done.
Yeah. I couldn't really find too many nav aids on the way. What's the weather?
Yeah, there's no departures out of this airport either. I think the wind here, I've just checked it, it's 000, so we can pretty much take it on any runway.
It's all calm. Well, we're at the end of 19, so maybe we'll just leave off 19 and then we'll do a right-hand turn to intercept the track to Bagotville.
Sounds perfect, mate. Yeah, because we're at that end of the field.
Start selecting boost bumps. Off and off.
So your sim's been going okay, Jace? No more issues, crashes or anything?
Plane entry.
No, I've pretty much got it all sorted out now. Yep. The update's sorted out and it's running pretty good. I definitely can't complain.
Ground power.
Like the little things pop up every now and then, like that incident I had yesterday with the radio frequency automatically changing, but
yep.
Got that sorted out. I actually did a flight online earlier on to today and no issues.
Yeah, nice. Alright, I'll just head up to 19. I'll see you up there.
Yep, I've just started one engine. I'll just start the others and I'll float on up there.
I grabbed that Xenotech runway texture package too that Greg had recommended, and it's very nice.
Yeah, oh good. Because I grabbed another one that came out from, it was on the on Rex. Yeah, but the other one does look a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even hear about this one until he posted up the link for it. So yeah, it's well impressed.
It's good that how much stuff is coming out. I just hope they bring out some more detailed planes, more study level planes.
Yeah.
But definitely the amount of scenery that's coming out is awesome.
Yep.
Are we coming on the Australian tour? We're going via Adelaide?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, good. Because I haven't got the Adelaide scenery, but that'll make me buy it.
Yeah, let's have a look and see. Store those. Got most of the plans up ready to go now.
I guess it'll be... you going Learmonth, Perth?
No, there's a small leg for Wednesday, and then there's a long leg down to Perth. I
was going to say, that's a big hike.
Yeah.
Learmonth to Perth. That'll be about 3 hours, if not more. So you've got like Learmonth to Geraldton or Carnarvon?
I've got Liam. Yep, I've got Learmonth to Kalbarri.
Oh, yep, Kalbarri.
And then Kalbarri. This is Saturday night. Will be Kalbarri to Perth.
Awesome.
And then Perth to Albany.
Yep.
Then Albany to Forest. Forest to Ayers Rock.
Oh, awesome. Back into the middle.
Yeah, we've got to go in the middle. And then Ayers Rock to Adelaide.
Yep.
And Adelaide to Warrnambool. And then the final leg is Warrnambool to Hobart.
Ooh. Mate, you've got that well sorted out.
Yeah, so I had to plan it so that the Wednesday legs were shorter than the Saturday legs.
Yeah, definitely.
I know a couple of the older guys are retired, but there's quite a few that work. Just had to sort of get a good balance.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in that group on the Wednesday night. I find it hard.
Yeah. Well, that's why it sort of starts at 9:30, because I sort of finish work and I just want to spend time with the family and just relax a bit before I jump on and fly.
Yeah, you've got to try and have that balance.
Yeah, and I like to watch a bit of TV too and just chill out before I jump on. So what else we got? Earmonts, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 legs left. So 4 more weeks. 4 weeks and we'll be done.
It's gone quick.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Yeah, really enjoyed Saturday night. That was good.
You know what? The long ones are good. Yeah, and I sort of like doing them all the way through without having a break. It's nice to sit back and enjoy the flight. Not to worry about landing.
Yeah,
or taking off
yeah.
again.
Once you get up in the cruise.
Yeah, it's good. I think everyone's stable enough now. You can sort of just let it cruise and go and make a coffee or grab a beer or whatever you want to do. Have a snack.
Yeah. I did that the other day, disappeared, got myself a coffee, came back, and I was thinking, fuck, I hope the plane's still airborne.
yeah, it is a little bit nerve-wracking. I've got it set up so I can see through the window here if the monitor's gone.
You can see if the alarms start going off and things start flashing.
That's right, yeah.
Boost pumps. Boost pumps on low. Fuel selector and crossfeed.
Alright, I'm just coming up behind you
Main
now.
tanks and crossfeed off. Autopilot and carb heat. Off and cold. Hydraulic system. Down, forward, pressure and quantity checked. Okay. Flaps 20. Flaps set to 20. Windows and turbine.
Alright mate, I'll wind it up and I'll be on my way.
Closed and on.
Alright mate, and I'll be right behind you.
30 inches stabilize. 30 inches stabilize. Stabilize. 30 inches stabilize.
Did you get it sorted? Oh no?
No, actually will. Hang on. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Right, yeah, we're good, man. We're good. Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm winding up now.
30 inches stabilize. 30 inches stabilize. Stabilized. Cal flaps. Cal flaps. Cal flaps set. Full power, please. Going full power.
Informate yourself. Always check the gust log.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everybody's gone through that.
You can normally tell when you push your throttles
Full
forward,
power
you've got
set.
engine 2 and 3 will split because it's locked in. You can't go forward with them.
Yeah. You can see the importance of doing a checklist on the ground.
Gear up.
Yeah.
Gear selected up. Gear up, lights out. Flaps up. Flaps going up. power set. Climb power. Setting climb power. Climb power set. After takeoff checklist, please. After takeoff checks complete.
Coming up on your left. And I guess you'll be banking left shortly too.
Yeah, that's gonna be one. Set that. Course.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Muck around with that
Yeah.
checker so that it didn't lock into that first eight, which is the airport.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. I can see you on my right. What do you reckon? At 13,000?
Yeah,
The altitude?
I reckon 13 will do it.
Yeah, we've got 148 miles.
Yeah. little bit of cloud on the at Bagotville.
Yeah, I'm looking at that weather too. I'm thinking maybe runway 29. Looks like have you got winds at 270?
Yeah, 29 will be nice actually. We can run that ILS.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, just looking at the charts now. Yeah, ILS runway 29. There's a lot of ILS approaches. But there's one there for Zulu, which has got Bug. That's the first entry point. That's pretty much the direction we're coming from.
Oh yeah, ILS 29 Zulu. Yep.
Yeah, with Bug as being the intersection point, because that's we're coming from that direction.
Yeah. On this one, we'll probably activate that if we want to.
Actually, yeah, we could. Yeah, because we're going direct anyway, so
Yeah.
we're not following an airway or anything, so I might load that one in there.
Yeah, done. Easy. 1.5. Very good. You got the Derby over there today.
Yeah, we do. Bounce down at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it worked out well. I'll do this flight, take the dog for a walk, come back, watch the Derby.
Yeah, they can watch it. Yeah, perfect. Seems to be getting to know the DC6 too, mate. Pretty well last night.
Yeah, no, he said he's been watching a lot of videos.
Yeah.
He's getting it a bit more down pat.
Yeah.
I don't have that transition in my GPS for some reason. No, that's right. I can still fly it or just fly it manually.
Are you talking about the bug transition?
Yeah. Did you have that in yours?
Yeah, I've got it in mine. I'm using the modded 530. It should still pick up. Whatever you've got in your Navigraph file.
Yeah. I've got that. I've got ILS Zulu runway 29. Bagotville. I'm actually got the right arrival at Regl. Hang on. Charlie Yankee Bravo Golf. Yeah, got that. Yeah, the only vector waypoint I've got is one called Bajon, which is not even on the chart. Oh yeah, that's all of them. Yeah. And that's ILS 29 Zulu?
Yeah. Are you looking at the procedures on your GNS?
I'm actually running I'm getting it off the GTN 750.
Oh, right, okay. It should still have all the data.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm going to load this, and then I'll fly it manually. Because it's got the ILS frequency anyway, so as long as I'm heading out, it's got about 10 nautical miles, and I've got 288 in that ILS frequency, it'll intercept it.
Unless it might be worth later on just maybe reinstalling your Navigraph data, your FMS data.
Yeah, I did that the other day, and I may have stuffed it up or not done it right.
I don't know if you recall, I was on a flight in the DC6 and I couldn't get my Nav1 or my Nav2 radios to pick up any beacons.
Oh, yeah, no, I was on that flight. Yeah, I did hear that.
Oh, yeah. So glad I found out it's driving me mental.
What did it turn out to be?
When I did the service update 5, moved everything out of my community folder for that update. I forgot to move the nav data back in. So
yeah.
all we had was airports. There was no nav data.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah. As soon as I put the file back in, everything sort of came to life. Part of the world, mate.
I wasn't looking at my altitude. I said 13, I'm now at 17. Blew that. Too busy looking at the arrival charts.
Roebuck 2600.
Yeah, I'm just working out my top of descent now. Flight for 170.
Set cruise power, please. Setting cruise power.
What's your ground speed?
Cruise power is set.
251.
Oh wow, you're going quicker than me. I'm doing 240. I thought I'd have been doing a bit faster than you because I'm higher, but the winds must be better, a bit lower.
Yeah, no, I'm slowing down. I was on, I've just activated cruise about 30 seconds ago.
Oh, rightio.
Slow engines
Okay.
are complete.
About 243.
Yeah, that's where I am now. 243, 244, somewhere around there. Yeah, like I said, I did a quick flight. I still fly the Turbo Arrow because I think that's a great little GA aircraft as well. So
I love it,
yeah, keeping a skill in it. So I did an online flight this morning,
yeah.
and it all worked well. Luckily, the
Yeah.
radio frequency was the main thing I was working on.
Yeah, so that was with Vatsim?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Just there was I just flew from Kansas to Brisbane, only a short flight. And they had ATC on, so I thought I'm just going to do a VFR flight and got flight following.
Yep.
8,500, and he just gave me a squawk code. And yeah, it's good. Look at the airspace and just try and avoid the Class Charlie airspace and weave in and out of it. There wasn't many people online, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's good to have someone there other than the computer generated ATC.
Yeah, I don't even turn that on, the computer generated one.
No, I've got the voice off, I've got everything off.
Yeah. I like the live ATC and the other aircraft.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can always put live ATC on for whatever you want.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Adds that realism.
Yeah.
There is another guy, I can't remember his name, but he's trying to start up a bit of an Australian regular event as well. I don't know if you've heard of him. It's called Oz Virtual Pilots. Have you heard of that guy?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he's put a lot of work into it, and he's trying to get something regular, something like similar to what you and Paul have done, but he's doing something on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh yes, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. Friday night, Paul, you've got your stuff going on, and this guy's sort of trying to kick some stuff off as well. I'll send you the link for his Discord if you want.
Yeah, send it through. Always good to link up and
Yeah, just see who else is out there doing what. Yeah.
absolutely. I've sort of settled in nicely to the Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays, but not for my stuff.
Yeah. The Saturday night's a great night to be having it. It's sad on how old we've become. My big night now is like Friday night is flight night, and Saturday night's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's it. It's like my partner always says, she's always, it's better than the
Absolutely. I've got teenage kids, and they can go out and that. I'll just say, yep, see ya. Let us know what you're doing. I'll be here.
That's it. Yeah, well, next we'll start working on the legs for the African tour, and then once I finish my American tour on Monday night, I'm going to start looking at that ferry. The ferry.
Yeah. Mate, that'd be good. Yeah, I'll get involved in that. I think I gave you the thumbs up on that one.
Yeah. There's probably about a dozen of us that are pretty keen to do that, so I'll have a look at it, work out what it's all about.
Yeah, I'm not far behind that either. I think you're a little bit in front of me.
But
Yeah, I've got, according to mine, I've got about, 7 minutes. So, yeah, that'd be about right for you because you're a couple of minutes in front of me. I think I just sent you the link. I think that worked.
the name sort of rings a bell, I think. I'm just wondering if they've got a Facebook page. You might have seen on a Facebook page.
Actually, I think he does have a Facebook page, yeah. It's always good to try and support the guys that are getting up there and setting these up because it makes it much more interesting.
It's like Paul too. I mean, quite a few times I've sort of put into the Discord server, details of his flights on a Friday, so this is out. There's always something going on.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Hey, how are you? Well, just talking about you. I just sent Jay here your link.
Yeah, thanks mate, appreciate it. I didn't know you guys had a Discord server, or I just thought I'd check it out. It's been a pretty rough day in the community actually. We've had a few people try and remove our posts, and it's
what?
Yeah, so you know that, I don't know if you know mate, the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 group on the Australian New Zealand one?
Oh, no, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, well, we were just, a few of our members like posting there for support. We don't have an issue with that because we're mostly about, people flying together. And we had a blog post actually being made by one of my members today about model matching for those that like playing on that sim and all those multiplayer networks. And this person just commented saying, where I can how I get model matching set up, and I just commented saying, oh, if you send us a message, so and so should be able to see it, and he'll probably send you page like the guide. And they were like, yeah, no worries, I'll send the message now. And we got our post removed down because for some reason we were like sponsoring ourselves, but I just said, oh, that's okay. And a few people were commenting and saying, oh, can you share it here? So I said, no worries, I'll actually make a blog post, and that way you can share it straight away with everyone here. And I just got taken down, put on approval only messages. I got, and it was just like, wow, that's, just so
Sounds
pity.
a bit harsh.
Yeah, it's really harsh.
Sounds harsh.
Talk about trying to, I mean, look, if you've got linked to model matching that, I'm sure a lot of people would want that link.
Yeah, and it's sad because people would like this group promotes themselves as a community group, and we've just got a blog post on our website saying this is how you can get started in model matching, my personal experience, what's the best parts and the don'ts, and you're just taking that away because you're apparently for a community. That's not for a community at all. That's just like playing pity stuff. So I've actually had to resort to, because I feel bad for everyone, so I've gone on Facebook and posted it on our page. And I put a bit of a boost behind it for like $10 because I feel sorry that people are going to have wanted that, and I can't even get it to them now because I don't know who was commenting on the post now, and it's just an absolute joke. Like we even had this. I don't know if you saw on our group page. Jason, I think you're in our group page, aren't you?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. We posted about like one of my members that helps out the volunteers. He said, "Oh, I've got I'm happy to put some money towards a Tokyo scenery pack that's on sale, and we can give it away on our YouTube stream." And I was like, well, that's fantastic. Let me make a post about it. And I made a post, and there was this guy just commenting. He commented on the post with the link of the post, really weird. And I just responded going, oh, is there something wrong with the link? Because that's my initial thought. And he said, no, everything's fine, doing the laughing emojis. He was just making sure the link can work. And I thought, okay. So I removed the comment because I think it was just a bit weird. And then he came back and just put like laughing at faces everywhere. And I said, is everything okay? Because I'm just a little bit confused why you keep commenting the post with the link. If you have any troubles, let me know. And then all my members, I lost 2 members straight after that, and it was him. And then I went and I was like, I wonder what's going on here. And I found they were from another flying group that do Friday night flying. And I thought, what is wrong with people?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, my group has always been about people flying together and getting to know each other. And you have people like this that are, grown men, and they're just mucking around. I just think, come on, guys, really?
Yeah. And look, with all honesty, they're the people you don't want in your group anyway, because they just
exactly.
You find groups like this.
We have more people now. We're growing more people at a number. But you know what? I'd actually rather have quality over quantity. I'd rather have 400 people show up to an event we run at a flight simulator in Sydney or Melbourne or Brisbane than have, all these people show up that are just there to muck around and take shots at one another. It's, that's the hard part, because at the end of the day, we've got, we're doing giveaways because we actually want to have people in our community get involved. We're going to have to find a way to, make some sort of donation so we can run these big events. We want to run things with Sydney Flight Experience and all the rest of it. But, one of the things we decided to do was make a calendar. So if people so if people submit screenshots, they can we'll actually at the end of the year go through and pick out the best screenshots and submit it, so everyone has a shot at getting at least one screenshot in. And then by the end, it's December 20th, we'll release the winners, and those winners, the 12 of them, will be able to have the calendar sent to them for free. But then if anyone else wants to get it, they're more than welcome to. And I've had messages all week of people saying, that's an amazing idea, I'll be happy to just buy it straight outright. It's okay, thanks, great, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, that's great, but then you have these people commenting saying, you're here to make money, or here to make business, and ride off our hobby. No, not at all. We're just here to find a way that we can fund our group so everyone can get involved. And that's so annoying.
Yeah, look, I think especially in Australia, the virtual airlines have been heavily damaged. I think a lot of damage was done through backpack and the attitude of some of the people in there. So to get guys that do want to fly and a bit more motivating and do it as a hobby and not so much as picking on people or harassing people, they're the type of groups that I'm trying to find.
Well, I'll tell you, Jason, you make a great point. we were usually using the name OzVatsim because we were actually trying to be a group in Australia where people that weren't so comfortable getting on Vatsim and all the rest of it can come and join us, and we'd just teach them to fly for free. Like, we didn't want anything out of it. We're just like, yeah, come on, join in, we'll teach you how to fly, all the rest of it. And these people, you know, were fine, we'd have amazing numbers or anything. We had like, I think about 1.200 back in start of July. And then one night I'm just sitting at home and I get a message on our Discord. All these members, like this one member's dropped in and all these other members were going, oh, he's here, the king. And like, really weird. Turns out it was Vatpack coming in on me saying, you're, you know, stepping on territory here. This is, you know, and I thought, what's the issue? I spoke to him on the phone. He said to me, oh, you're advertising our Milk Run Monday with Vatpack Milk Run Monday, but you're not saying who hosts it, and it looks like you guys are hosting it. I said, so what would you like me to say? They're like, we would like you to say the Vatpack Milk Run Monday hosted by the Vatpack team. What?
Oh, this is, yeah, that's just ridiculous. People they log on and have fun.
Yeah, and this.
I was just going to say, this is what happens when these groups that are in it for money start to get their backup.
Yeah.
This is exactly what.
Yeah. Well, Vatpack can't make money because they're associated with Vatsim, and we couldn't make any merch or like, because people were saying, can we have a coffee mug or something? Could we fly a lot with you? We couldn't do anything like that. So they said to me on the end of that discussion that night, they said, it's okay, we'll stick in the Discord and the Facebook groups and watch what's happening. And I spoke to my other member and he said to me, mate, that's not what our group's about. How dare they think they can just sit in here and like watch us like we're kids and like they're babysitting us and making sure everything goes well. So he said, just take the page down for a couple of months. I said, you know what we'll do? We'll change the name. We'll make a whole new group idea. It won't be Vatsim Associate. It'll be for anyone that wants to fly with people. We'll do in-person events and all the rest of it. And we'll expand our network with a podcast and everything. And we put a lot of time and effort into getting the equipment and stuff. And we got rid of those members. And we found that from July 11th, a lot more traction has picked up with people.
And with all honesty, Vatpack should be promoting people, making these tours and events and encouraging people to fly on Vatpack, because the US, when you fly over there, it's packed. The skies are full. Vatpack doing more damage to people who can't be bothered flying if that's their attitude. They should be promoting it, not hammering it.
You know, it's funny. Someone said to me, the exact idea of Vatpack and these groups, there's two words for them. It's boys club. That's all it is. It's just a boys club where people go along, they, you know, just want to play big admin and all the rest of it. Whereas I've never seen a group in Australia like what I'm trying to do, get around with, hey, you want to fly with people? Come along in. Support each other, no matter what level of knowledge it is. But then you have these people that just try and ruin it for others, and it's sad to see because it's such an amazing hobby. Like, I've loved meeting new people in the past year and flying with them on a weekly, you know, basis. Like, really fun enough. We have next week, we're doing the Gold Coast VFR. We have a lot of people showing up for it.
Yep, I signed up for that.
Yeah, we're doing every Sunday GA showcase. So what we've had is, like, instead of us going ahead and saying this is where we're flying, like it or not, we've said if you have a part of the simulator or world you want to showcase, send us an email, give us your flight plan and some details, and we'll sign you up on a Sunday, and you can take everyone along for a flight. And I've been inundated with people saying, can I do Cairns? Can I do Kakadu? I even had someone said to me, could we do something like The Sound of Music and fly over the filming locations and Jurassic Park in Hawaii? And it's like amazing because people are actually running an event they want to run without the needs of people coming in saying, this is what we're going to do, you're going to fly and we're going to control you how you fly. Like, it's so much like different to see people. So like yesterday, Jason, who's a member of our group for some time, he took me on because he wants to do the Cairns one next on the 29th. And he lived there. And it was actually so amazing for this guy to take me around Cairns in Microsoft Flight Simulator and point out different parts. Like, that's where the Australian Army trained in World War II and shrapnel's there. This is a volcanic lake, and it's connected by lava tubes. Like, so many interesting things. And you just don't get that in these other groups. These other groups are just there to sit around and act powerful. And it's just so sad. And, you know, I reached out to NZA Simulations and I said to them, look guys, would you be interested in doing something with us? And they responded, they said, look, this is what we want to do. We're sick of all these groups like the Microsoft Flight Simulator Australia group, because it's become an impulse simulations group where they just promote themselves and don't want to promote anyone else. And we're looking for a group that can actually come on with us and we can run our events with them. So NZA basically want us to help them be the face, and they're going to do podcasts with us. They're going to even do flying events. So like, I think it's on the 29th or 26th of September. They're going to put together a VFR somewhere in the world, not necessarily like where they have their, you know, airports, but somewhere in the world where they can have members come along and fly with them and meet the developers and chat. Like, that's way better. And he said to me, I was speaking to the guy a few minutes ago, he said to me, mate, all these people that are on the flight sim community, they're just here to annoy you and get to you. He said, you just got to block it out. You got to make yourself as public as possible, because if these groups are trying to get you approved,
you're not after anybody's permission. You don't need anybody's permission.
Yeah. He said, if they're putting restrictions on you, you have to understand how much you're probably getting to them in terms of that you're building a network, and that the more you build it, the stronger it'll become. Like,
and get the right people in there, the people that want anybody. Otherwise,
Well, that's what I've done. I mean, I've got close to 300 members now. It's all built around.
Is that in
yeah, that's right.
Fantastic.
It's all around just everyone getting together and having a fly. It's nothing. There's no talk about money or donations, or there's nothing like that. Because, what I've found in the past is that can scare a lot of people off. Opens up a whole new can of worms. So I just do it for the love of it, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and exactly, like, we just wanted to do the donation part because we thought if we run these events at, like, you know, expos and, like, I know flight experience around the country, they said to us, if you want to do a corporate event, we can shut down the simulator for a whole night, and we can do drinks for everyone, and you can have, like, up to 25 people, you know, depending on what COVID's like, who knows now, but he said we can up to 25 people around the simulator and you hop in and out. And I thought, that's an amazing event, but obviously we cannot pull out $8,000 from our pocket and go, here we go, everyone, show up for nothing, you know what I mean? So it's like, we want to keep a balancing act of, hey, you know, if you want to support us in our efforts to bring in-person events, here you go. Now, does that mean we'll only do flight, you know, simulators? No, we're happy to do aircraft museums and different trips where people can meet at different times of year. But I know what you mean. It's like you have to keep this balancing act of, here we are, we're true to ourselves, we're not here to make money, just join along. If you want to support us, here you go. It's like a YouTube channel. You want to be able to provide your fans merch, but you're also providing the videos for nothing. Simple as that. I mean, it's so stupid, but I've had to do the giveaway, you know, tonight. So we're streaming, I think, a shared cockpit with, you know, one of the developers from NZA. Guy, he's one of the, he's a really nice guy. So he said, I'll come and learn how to, you know, do shared cockpit. So, well, I just said, well, okay, we'll give away the scenery pack for Tokyo. Why not? Without these people just
awesome.
Yeah, like I don't care. So I think at the end of the landing, we're going to do like the YouTube bot will go in and we'll just select someone at random that's subscribed to the channel or something like that. And that person I'll then contact and say, here's your code to go redeem it. Like, so be it. If that's what the community likes, like, that's the thing I don't see these VAT pack groups or other groups doing. They don't say, hey, if you want to come and fly with us, we'll do a giveaway on the Gold Coast VFR for Southport Airport, you know? We just want to...
Yeah, they should be. I mean, you even log on now to find out who's flying on backpack. Oh, there is a bit of ATC on now, but there's not a lot of air traffic there that should be on for a Sunday afternoon.
No, you know, you're exactly right. I think Jason, you said with the US, it opens, like, I've been on every night and it's packed. Like, if you go to Denver, you know, and fly on that sim, I have had ATC at like 11 o'clock at night or even midday their time. And it's like clearance delivery, ground, tower, north tower, everything.
And quite often you're in a queue.
Yeah, you're in a queue. That's exactly right. And it's, you feel like your computer's strained to get every, you know, bit of traffic on your model matching and stuff. But it's just such a disappointment that, you know, VATPAC aren't promoting it a lot easier to get involved. Like, I've heard from people the process it is to get in the tower. Like, here's a story before I leave. This guy, he joined very early on when I just made it like one post saying, hey, I'm just making a flying group. He was an alright guy, he was nice. And he said, oh, I'm going to do the, you know, bloody VATPAC, you know, ATC training. And he updated with his progress. And the amount of levels, like, they made you have to do 20 hours of observation. Not 20 hours, it was like 48 hours of observation. Then it was you have to do these exams. People are going to watch you and, you know, do and talk to you on Discord and do like actual lessons and track you and, it just, there was like exam 1, exam 2, exam 3, and it seems so pointless, especially if you're someone that already has like 300 hours on Patson to go through all this.
Yeah,
and it's funny, over time I noticed this guy become like less involved in our group and more about, I have the hierarchy now, like with VatPack, and he was the one that ratted us out to VatPack in the end of, they having numbers now on events. Well, there's no difference, mate, for me going, and saying to my friends in a club group, let's go attend the Flight Sim Expo. Like, I'm showing up to your event and bringing more people. If, VatPack were doing the thing I was doing, which was, hey, if you're new to VatSim, come on this day, we'll run an event for everyone that's new. I'm sure you'd have people show up, but they don't. So we were taking on the opportunity to get people to say, hey, if you're not involved in VatSim, don't worry, come along with us. We'll teach you how to say everything, what's the phraseology, and all the rest of it. And they got angry at us for that. So I'm like, what's the real motive of these groups here? So
yeah, well, good luck. Hopefully it all it pans out and works out for you, because it's some good ideas and some good tours on there too. Or good
thanks,
events.
Mate. Yeah, well, we're just trying to build something a little bit more regular. A few people thought the Gold Coast VFR was today, so I was up till like 2 a.m. making posts for today saying, no, it's the 22nd.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I checked. I had a feeling it might have been today, and I went on there and had a look, and thought, oh no, it's next weekend. So
well, we've got like 30 people confirmed going, with another 60 interested, and like if that number tips over, like, oh my goodness, that'll be some.
And that's going to be on VatPack, isn't it?
No,
online. No.
I'm going to do Microsoft, because I thought like people that aren't familiar with it, they can get on, and it promotes our group a little bit better, so people know that we're actually a normal group with normal guys looking to fly and have a laugh, not here to sit here and be all rules persistent. Because if you had 30 people flying around the Gold Coast, I feel like VatPack would come down in like a ton of bricks saying we
look, I know a lot of guys that normally looking for somebody to fly with on a Sunday, so I'll mention it and
I'll definitely share this server out. Yeah, I'll definitely. I'll definitely share this group as well. I'm trying to figure out how to share servers in Discord. I'll definitely get round to it. I'll watch a video tonight, but
that's what I just tried to do. I think I invited Jace. I think you got the invite for Oz Virtual Pilots.
Let me have a look.
I tried to send it to you.
No, it hasn't come through, but sorry, so what was your name, mate?
Nick. Call me Nick, mate.
Nick says, track me down on the Discord, send me a private message with the details.
I can probably do it right now. I'll just, what I'll do? I'll link you to the website, because then you can see all our socials in one.
Yeah, do that.
We just made a website, because I found it quite painful at times to people messaging me saying, so how does this group work? And now it's a lot easier to just check out our website, put our links there and all the rest of it. But I know with time people are gonna start picking on us. Like, we've got there's that company that make like trailers for products, and I just sent to you now link. But so there's this company that make trailers, and they have a really good Microsoft tribute trailer that we use for the background of our website, and I had to send them an email saying, hey, is it okay if I use this for my club intro, all the rest of it? And I know with that I had to get courtesy permission. I got it all printed out and the rest of it, but I'm just waiting for the day someone comes along and says, did you get permission, have you done this, and then that whole can of worms will be opened up and all the rest of it. And at least I've got the permission statement from the company saying, yeah, you can use it, but I didn't tell them what you'll find.
Nick, I was going to say, what you find is that the more popular you get, and I cop this a little bit too, the more popular you get, the more people want to bring you down. That seems to be just the way humans operate, the majority of the time.
But it's just, it's such a shame. Like, we saw, there's this guy that's called Greg Wiley, and he's been trying to make this website, and it's this website, nothing as flashy as what we've got, but he's got this website where it's a register. So if you want to join, and like his idea was, I'm sitting at home and there could be 3 doors down someone that does flight sim, and I have no idea about it. So he made a register on his website that you can go and sign up and see a list of people that have signed up, their names, where they're from in terms of like Sydney or Melbourne, your local suburb, and you can easily request to contact them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. And he messaged me saying, I would like to do a story about you. And I was a little bit like concerned at the time because Backpack had just gone around us and we changed our name every. But we actually had a chat with him. He was actually a really nice guy that offered, can I partner with you guys? I was like, of course you can. Like, you're here trying to do something good for the community. I'll be glad to have you. Like NZA, yeah, you're not here to sell people your products. You'll do giveaways and you'll talk to our community on podcasts and live questions they're going to take for our podcast. Like, you're here to help, no worries. But if you're here to muck around, try and piss off people, tell people they're not right and that they're that's not what I'm here for. Like, that's completely the opposite. So, like, I'm happy to share this because obviously you guys are just doing the exact thing that we want to do, and more people like us would be a lot better than what we have.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I'm going to get running, guys, but if you drop in the stream, it's on the page and all the rest of it, you're more than welcome to. I've got to give it away, so I don't know how many people I'm going to get stopped, so you might be really lucky and have a really high chance.
Good luck with it, Nick. Hopefully I'll definitely be there, mate, flying on next Sunday.
Good. Yeah, sounds good. I look forward to hanging out with you guys. You guys seem really nice, so just glad people like you in the community.
Drop in anytime, mate. No issue, and I'll see you next Sunday.
Thanks, mate. We'll let the server, and hopefully I'll get someone to share it in the server, like properly with the name and the description. So don't worry, I'll get round to it.
All right, Nick.
Thanks, guys. Have a lovely afternoon.
Mate.
Enjoy your Sunday.
You too.
Thanks, mate.
See you, mate.
Bye.
Yeah, I understand his frustration.
Yeah, that was a bit of a coincidence. I wonder when I tried to send you that link whether he got flagged. And then
might have done.
that was pretty random.
It was random. Yeah. No, it's good to listen to that because even with my Discord server, I quite often get people sort of picking around, trying to get information, and want to do this, want to do that. But I'm not in it for the money, man. So I'm not interested.
Nah. I find that typical. Like a lot of young people who I don't know, some of them a bit of a power trip or just fly and have fun.
No, that's
leave your ego at the door.
Yeah, as soon as you start to mention anything to do with money, it becomes a whole different little conversation. People sort of they can take it the wrong way. You've got to be really careful with it. But
becomes a possessive and ownership thing, doesn't it?
That's right.
Oh, well, I've intercepted the ILS. I'm only about 4 miles out now. Have you landed?
Just touching down now, actually. Just over the threshold.
Yeah. I can see you just in front of me. So I'm about 3 miles out.
Pretty cruisy little flight, that one.
It was too. Yeah, not too long either. Perfect weather.
Perfect weather. Yeah, I'll be keen to do a bit of flying on a Sunday afternoon, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll see if I can send you that link.
Yeah, I've got. He sent me his website, so I've got that. I might.
Good.
I'll flick it over.
I think he does it.
Well.
I think he does have a Facebook page as well. So.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it on there.
Those Microsoft flights in 2020 Facebook pages can be very volatile too. I've seen a few of the posts and comments that go on in there, and
yeah, I tend to just I ghost them and just read them.
Yeah,
I don't get involved in that shit.
Yeah, like unless you're an individual like like myself or Nick or someone who wants to do the right thing, they're just full of angry people. I don't get it. Oh, nice landing, mate. Very well. Oh yeah.
Well, a bit of a bounce, so I wasn't focused enough there. Didn't flare quick enough. I flared too late.
That's all right. That's all right. Like who was it? Brian bunny hopped all the way down the runway last night. I think it was. It was a ripper.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Don't land with the front wheel first.
yeah. They're good guys. It's a good group, actually.
Yeah, no, it is. It's good because, I mean, you know, the guys that fly on with Paul on the Friday night, a lot of those guys fly on the Saturday night with your group as well. So it's, you know, and they're the type of guys that you want. You don't want the young kids. I mean, you get them occasionally, you know, and you hear them fuck this and fuck that, and, you know, just talking shit on them. They don't last.
Well, and I guess the servers may mature a little bit to enable people to actually run one and moderate the server at some point down the track. I remember there was a guy in our group, Regicide was his call sign, and I remember Jim, you know Jim, the American guy that flies with us?
Yeah. Yep.
He was, I could tell he was getting very upset with this guy's language. This guy kept, fuck was every second word. You might remember the guy.
I think I do. It was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. And in the end, I muted him on my Discord because look, I'm not a prude. I don't mind swearing, but you don't have to do it every 5 seconds.
No, that's right. No. And that's why it's good having the group that we've got. I think the group we fly with a bit more mature and a bit more, you know, they're not, you get those other groups that are full of young kids and you can just tell by their attitude and the way they talk.
Yeah, we've got a good bunch, and it's really good because I'm organically getting a lot of members coming through the flight sim, the Microsoft Flight Simulator forum.
Yep.
And I think the one thing I do like about Discord is that you can moderate it to a degree. So if anyone comes in that doesn't sort of work with our group, then you can sort of just politely move them on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And that's why I've sort of just built just a nice little network of really good, like-minded people. Man. That's what it's all.
Absolutely. Makes it more enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
Parking brake is set.
Park it up, shut it down. But yeah, I'll have a look at that. Sunday afternoons is an interesting time because I'll generally do this, sort of see what you're doing or anyone else who wants to have a fly.
Yeah.
But if there's a group flying somewhere,
I think I'll jump on it next Sunday. I can't remember the details of it, but it's a VFR flight. I think up in Brisbane or Cairns somewhere.
Yeah, nice.
So I see how many people it attracts and.
Yeah, I'll jump on for sure.
Oh, beautiful.
And I'll also put it in the Discord as well.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Shutting everything down.
Good flight, mate. Well, thanks for that. That was good.
No, it was good. It was actually a little bit hard. I was trying to chat to him, plus work out my top of descent and where I am and my altitude and how far I've got and trying to get it in my head. Okay, I'm now this far.
It was funny. There was parts in the conversation I wanted to jump in and help him out with, and I was in the middle of doing this and that.
Yeah, I was watching my speed and my altitude and trying to do some calculations in my head. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
I got down. Luckily, the weather was clear. I could see the ground.
That's right. Yeah. Yep. All good. It was a good flight. All right, mate. We'll get do your chores or whatever and watch your football.
Beautiful, mate. I'll catch up with you. If I don't see you Wednesday, I'll see you Friday night.
Yeah. For
so
sure,
I'll try and jump on Wednesday night.
Yeah. See how you go. I'll be posting up all the details soon.
Beautiful. All right, mate.
All right, Jason.
See you,
Take care, mate.
You too. See you, mate.
Bye, mate. Thanks everyone on the stream. Thank you for watching. And there we go. Safely landed, all good. And didn't get to talk to you guys much today, but that's all right because we had Jace on today and Nick from Oz Virtual Flight Tours, I think it's called, Oz Virtual Pilots, for a bit of a chat. So anyway,